What is up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today we are playing some MLB The Show 22, as we do every single day right here on the channel at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That is when the games post. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you want more, well, I'll be here all season. Literally every day the Mariners play, I will be playing this game. And you can scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell for more content if you'd like some more. Either more baseball or more other random games that I'm playing. Whatever floats your boat. Well, I guess maybe not whatever floats your boat, but a lot of fun stuff. Today, we are playing for a 1990 baseball card pack from Upper Deck. This one's probably going to be the most frequent of the card packs that I have. Because it's the one I have the most of at the moment. I did look at the store that I bought these from, Entertain Mart, today, and I thought about buying another pack, the opening day 2022 stuff, but I elected not to. I said, no thank you. Devil be gone. I don't need you right now. So, we'll be seeing those. I was hoping for some more old stuff like this. Not exactly this year, obviously, because I have enough of them, but just some of the old stuff, maybe some more like old football cards or something that are in the original packaging. I know people are going to go to Entertain Mart. They're going to bum rush the doors and they're going to be like, but they have bricks of cards for $3. That's not what I want. I don't care about that. I guess it's kind of the same thing, but whatever. Today, we have a left-handed pitcher who has one loss on his record, a 5.40 ERA, and his name is Mike Minor. We have Robbie Ray for the Mariners on the mound with a 1.45 ERA. Went up a little bit after his last start, but still a 3-0 record, so that is good news. The Mariners 6 games over 500. The Kansas City Royals 4 games under 500. I was jumping to the end of the game where they were 8-13 and 5 games under 500. We are riding a 4-game win streak and a magnificent stretch here at home, with only one loss, and that was to Houston. 8-7. Almost probably could have brought that back, but I got too impatient with Kyle Lewis, at the dish, and I built up all the tension just to let it deflate. Yesterday's win was great. We were down 4-0 in the first inning. Hopefully I can iron the pitching out a little bit today, but we were still able to mount a comeback and get the win there, shut down the Kansas City Royals in the back. Probably third of that game, using some different pitchers, bringing in some good arms, and that felt good. That felt really good. I feel good about today's game as well, not only because we won yesterday, and I feel like I'm just feeling good about the games lately, but specifically because we have a lot of good right-handed hitters that we can use to kind of just pile up on this left-handed pitcher. So Frazier, Crawford, those guys can start. We actually have to honestly, Tom Murphy could probably go one more game. We have a day off on Monday. I kind of want to take advantage of that. What I could do. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Can I not look? Okay, there you go. I can't do that. I was going to DH, what's his face? Kyle. I'm going to flip that. I was going to DH Tom Murphy, but that's actually a bad idea. Do I bring in Raleigh and hope that I can get enough from the other guys? Toro's power is halved when he goes to the other side of the plate. Dylan Moore is good. Good speed between these two guys. And Rodriguez, obviously, with excellent speed. So you're kind of building some speed before the lineup flips over to Frazier. And then kind of building a little speed there. Let's see. His power is 51. His speed is 51. Contact's not great. I really want to take advantage of this matchup. He doesn't have any other secondary position. Where is Murphy? His power is so good, and his contact is pretty good too. You know what? I'm going to gamble a little bit. We might have to use kind of a funky lineup tomorrow switch some DHs around. Looking at maybe like a Rodriguez in center with like maybe a Kyle Lewis in the DH role. Flipping in regardless of pitcher. Maybe Dylan Moore at first with Ty France at third, kind of thing. I could actually maybe switch. I forget what the difference is between Dylan Moore. Is it the reaction? The reaction's pretty good. Arm fielding. Vision. Dylan Moore is actually... Oh, he's a primary second baseman. Oh, you know who it... Okay, it could be because it's... What's his face? Who am I looking for? Is it... What am I looking for here? Who? Dylan Moore. Evan White. That's who it is. That's who it is. His reaction's a 90. He doesn't have much contact against lefties. You know what? This lineup will work. I have Kyle Lewis right where I want him. We got 3 hot batters in a row. We're gonna give it a whirl with Murphy. He'll get a full weekend. He'll get 2 days off, so that'll work. Hey, the game's loading. It doesn't load super fast on Xbox One, so it gives you a limited time to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, so you're notified when I post new videos. I do hand motions to the camera. It's not on.
Hello,
I could be waving at you. I'm literally
us.
waving. I could be giving you the bird.
On a Saturday night.
You don't know. You don't know. I could be taking a drink. That you might know.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022
I will say,
Seattle.
the thumbnails for this game, because I'm using the record, kind of suck. Because they're all the same shot. Robbie Ray, his 4th start, 3-0 record, so he had a no decision in one of the games. 1.45 ERA, 31 innings pitched, a couple other stats in there for you. And we got a beautiful color matchup right here, a jersey color matchup, as we get towards Hall of Fame plus. And a ball. Let's dial in the pitching a little bit faster today.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Drops into the glove, 1 up, 1 down.
That'll work. That'll work. Twins rally from 5 down in victory over White Sox. That's the second time the Twins have rallied from a deficit of 5. They beat us after rallying from a 5-run deficit.
This to center field.
We're good.
Lewis
We're good.
over to make the catch.
We're good. Slider continues to be kind of an issue here. I don't love that for the start. It's not a great, not the start I'm looking for. If I'm being honest with you, we missed first pitch ball, and then the slider that we used was really rough. See if we can get something going here. Oh, good, the circle change.
And the first pitch
That's a first pitch ball. Let's see.
Just getting started, top of the first.
Any interesting scores? Oh, the Hawks beat the Heat by 1. Milwaukee all over the Bulls by 30. Good. Gross.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
The Mariners, as this is being recorded, playing the first game in the series against the Royals. That's a disgusting slider, and not in the good way.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Foul ball. Happy Saturday evening. There we go.
On the ground to the left.
Hope you're having a good weekend, just hanging out, enjoying some baseball.
3rd out, that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Royals.
Obviously, we'll have the series finale of this game tomorrow. Tomorrow. I feel like I did not say that clean at all. Frazier, Crawford, Okay, here we go.
We go to the
I'm
bottom of
definitely
the
hitting
first.
the A button when I
And
don't
on the
realize
hill
it.
in this one, Mike
4
Butt.
starts for
What do we
Minor,
have on here?
0-1 record with a
He's had his
5.4
ups and downs
ERA,
in his
15
career
innings pitched.
as
He's
his
given up
ERA is
17
just
hits,
over 4, but
9
this is a
strikeouts,
guy
4
that's not
walks.
afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and
Well, let's
give
see if we
it
can
his
take
best.
advantage of this. It's that what is it?
Bottom of
It's
the
the
first.
3, 4,
Here's the
5.
second
That's what I
baseman,
really
Adam
want to
Frazier.
use to be effective in this game. Build a lead
The second baseman.
and see if we can get the heck out of here with a
Eddie
win.
Dean.
Frazier.
And the first pitch
That is
misses
a
for
good
ball
take
1.
on a circle change low. We are working against, for right now, a four seam, a slider, a circle change, and a
Left-hand
knuckle
hitter waits.
curve.
And
Oh
it's
boy, that was
1-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that
gross.
front side.
Yeah, too
against this
early. That was the
left-handed
issue.
breaking ball.
Bounced up the middle.
That will
Lopez
not
collects
quite
it.
get
Fires
through,
the
but it's
first
a
out
little.
run. And a
Damn
quick
it.
out number 1.
Hey, we'll take a look at the Mariners starting lineup. You got to see it because it took me forever to figure it out.
Kyle Lewis.
We will
Real
have
solid performance
mostly
for him in his
righties
last ball
3
game.
through
Couple of
8.
home runs, got to
The
jog
thing that
around
makes
the
me a
bases,
little worried, and
looked
maybe I should have
really
flipped
locked in,
Rodriguez
and,
in
you know, that's
more,
the kind of
is
confidence
we've
that you wanna
had
see a guy
left-handed
have.
pitchers that we've
I'm not
faced
saying he
before,
has to
and
hit
we've
2
ended up
homers again, but I
where
think he's gonna be a
we
factor in
end
this
up
one.
3. That was not a good swing. That was not a good swing at all. That was a reach. Maybe if that's a contact swing, it does something, but that was a ugh, gross. We have ended up with enough hits to where the 9-1-2 come up against a left-handed hitter or a left-handed pitcher, and it's just gross.
Empty. And now it's going to be Kyle Lewis.
Oh, I wanted that one. That one was a high fastball in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a
Oh
miss.
shit, that was an
And
even
that
better
is strike
fastball,
2.
and I thought he was gonna get cute with it.
And down on strikes.
Oh, it did.
That's out number 3.
Okay,
And
well,
1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. We've
hey,
played
thank
an
God for the
inning.
double
No
XP
score.
weekend, huh? Otherwise, that would have been a measly 15 XP instead of a paltry 30.
Welcome back. New inning getting
Not a
started.
good at-bat.
So
Not a
now
good-
for Kansas City. Hunter
Leading off for
Dozier.
Kansas City,
The
the right
pitch.
fielder, Hunter.
And that one just
Fuck
misses.
off.
A ball and no strikes.
You can just calm down.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off
Okay.
foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball. As he was out front that time.
That probably should have been crushed. I was way too early on it. We're going to throw, well,
And now the lefty on the ground to third.
you know what? It worked. It worked to get the out. I was maybe hoping for a swing and a miss. I hit the B button and I thought, hey, that's maybe not a great idea because, boy, could this go wrong. And I hit the button thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get cute with it. I'm gonna throw a little off speed. And then I saw that it was a lefty versus a righty, the exact matchup that I'm trying to take advantage of on my side.
Nice job.
And I
just
thought, oh, this
presenting
is,
it to be better than it actually was.
I really got to nail this pitch.
Offering misses.
Kind of unlike
One
that.
and one. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. And 1 and 2. Fans
There's a
don't
big swing
really
and a miss.
understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their
Foul
best
ball.
and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies.
There we go.
listed,
That's
just so you
that's
can
okay.
kinda
I mean, I was aiming a
small
little
talk
up
the
with it
umpire a
anyway.
little bit.
That's great.
That one fouled off.
Early on that one, just real early.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. The throw to first. Out
Okay.
number 3.
We had a real quick game yesterday. I think the actual game itself was under an hour. Obviously, I opened some cards talked a little bit before and after the game, so it ended up at I think like an hour 6 as far as the recording time was concerned. We're getting pretty quick here. Mariners and Kansas City very very willing to just kind of swing.
That's off the mark. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That was a really dumb swing. Fuck me.
Started after it, tried
Fuck
to hold
me.
Up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next pitch.
That's a 4-pitch walk right there.
It's a full count.
Not a single one of these pitches have been in the zone.
Laser base hit.
All right, that'll work. Obviously, you know, when I'm Mitch Haniger, I want to crank it out of the fucking universe.
Right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now it's Tom Murphy. First pitch doesn't.
Right, let's try and see this ball a little better. That's a big miss right there. That's a big fucking miss.
Hauls it in for the out.
Okay, so that's going to bring up France. France has good power, but his speed's really bad.
So up next, Ty France. On the ground is short.
And that is why it's a problem. Early on that one.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 2
Okay,
full.
well, we put a hit on the board.
Nothing.
Put a hit on the board, and the defense is looking a little better. So,
Third inning. Now it's Andrew
well, the pitching, I should say, is looking a little better.
Ray back to work. There's a strike. Swings through that
Wow,
one.
how was that so nicely located, but such an ugly looking pitch?
And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
You're fucking shitting me.
In the air, right side of the infield.
Thankfully, just one extra pitch, but that should have been that was a strikeout looking. What an unbelievably bad strike or ball call that was.
To the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. Down on strikes.
Well, you figured that strike zone out there, didn't you, buddy?
Sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Can the pitcher and catcher be on the same page? I think it was just like 3 straight fastballs.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. In there for strike 1. Witt
I don't think he went.
Now it appealed to first. Did not go.
I mean, that was a real bad.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Just outside.
That's through there for a
There we
strike.
go. That slider. Not in a great location, but that'll work.
The next offering misses.
That one's really bad.
Now it's
I mean,
3-2. Bounce to third.
that was gross.
On to France. Royals
Gross
set down
slider
in
right
order.
there. Mercifully,
Pacing down in
an
order.
out to
And we are
Toro.
still
Who do we got
scoreless.
coming up? We have Toro, Moore, and Rodriguez. So Moore is going to have the most
Set for
pop
bottom of
here.
the third, and now for Seattle, Abraham Toro.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Abraham Toro.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
What are we sitting at, by the way? He's sitting at 17 pitches.
Next off.
That's a nice slider. That's a really nice slider. That one, that's fine. Oh, that's not good.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Next to hit, Dylan Moore. This one in the air, center field.
Didn't get enough of it. Pretty good timing on it, just off the end of the bat.
And there are 2 down.
All right. And we do have Rodriguez here. He's been batting a lot better over the last several games. Lefty on lefty, though. Not great.
And it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, that's a bad swing. Those, I think, are all sliders right there. Oh, no, it's a fastball.
Next pitch has popped up.
Yeah, not great.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mariners are down in order. And
All right,
still knotted at 0.
Something different here.
On to the 4th. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading up for Kansas City, the second baseman.
Good speed at the top of the order.
Oh, shit.
If you can get a stolen base, maybe get
All
around
right.
the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch just misses.
We have Hall of Fame plus difficulty here.
And that one ripped to left. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the
Oh,
catch.
Rodriguez is in
1
left
away.
field.
The batter, number 8.
Where's Jake Fraley? Then? What's happening?
So
Who is on defense for me?
Nicky
do I-
Lopez.
How do I even look at that?
First offering.
Fraley must have the
misses
day
ball.
off. Whatever. I don't know why it
The
matters.
Royals hit
Well, I mean, it
so far
kind
in
of
the game.
matters because Rodriguez
the
has
other way.
speed,
And that's
but
a
it has been adventurous at times out there in left field, so that makes me a little worried.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Perez looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Runner on the go. There's a ball. The tag, and he's out at
Got him.
second.
Got
Tried
him.
to press their luck a little
Much
after
better
having
at
to
getting
pick up their
the,
first hit in this ball game, so that caught
getting the
stealing.
runners here trying to steal second.
Can't blame 'em for trying to get something
Like,
going
just
offensively,
way
but
better.
so
I
far,
think the
it's
audio
just
is
not
tweaked a
happening
little
for
bit.
these
It's a
guys.
lot easier to hear.
The pitch. So
And
now
I know
1-2.
obviously I'm not perfect at it. I threw to first base on accident on a runner who was trying to steal third.
Next
So
off,
that
it's
wasn't
foul.
great. But last season it was very much just like if they were gone, it wasn't really even going to be close like that.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
So that's good.
And a swing
There
and a
we
miss.
go. I like
That's
that. I like that. I got a little nervous that the so basically the difficulty went up, and then I immediately gave up 2 fly balls. One of them was for a hit. And it's like, oh, that's not great. That's not what I'm looking for.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adam
The
Frazier.
second baseman, Adam Frazier.
But hey, picking off the steal attempt.
Pitch. There's a
Ooh,
strike.
that's a
Pitching well, but
gross
not
slider.
throwing a ton of first pitch
Hate it.
strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Damn. 1-2 count. Haven't even taken the bat off my shoulder.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Okay, just kidding. Everything's fine.
Leadoff hitter, get on base by any means necessary. And I tell you what, not everybody's up for that task. You got to be able to take some pain. He did right there, and we'll see if he can get around and score.
Crawford takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Crawford already 25 hits. Good enough for, what was that, tied 7th
Here comes a
in the
pitch.
American League.
Tap to first.
That's not what I was looking for at all.
A flip to the
Now,
pitcher,
thankfully,
cover. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
it was only a 1 out there.
Keeping the ball out of the air, lets the
Gross.
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. First offering way inside, almost.
I hit the button.
Hitter's got some
I,
good opposite field power.
1,000% hit the
What I like
button.
about
He's a little
something
all
he
over the
hits
place
to
right
the
now.
side into the outfield.
I don't want to miss a
With the base
pitch
runner
that's like
at
right
second,
over the
has a
heart, but I
very
should
good
probably try and let him
read
throw in the
and
strike zone.
determine whether or not
That
he
was a
can
bad
score
swing.
on that
That was a
base hit.
fucking dumb swing right there.
Frazier, the runner at second with 1 away.
Don't worry about power swings. Just hit the fucking ball. That's a fucking knuckle curve. That can eat poop.
The pitch. That misses.
Way outside.
That's
All
ball
right.
2.
All right. Here's the good news. The count's 2-2. It'd probably be 2-2 either way. The 2 swings have been on the pitches that were close enough.
The ground
Problem
to third.
is, I hit
The
X
first, he's out.
for the first pitch. So, like, yeah, it was a ball, but the animation overwrote the swing that I had put up.
Mitch Haniger, good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing?
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 4. We're tied. 0-0.
I am, boy, I'm making this guy look real good. Real good.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Hunter Dozier.
For the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
The pitch. And first offering
That
is
should
fouled
have
off.
probably been punished. That was really bad.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Murphy under it. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carlos.
And next up for the Royals, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I did not love that. Wasn't a bad pitch. I don't even think it's. I don't love the back-to-back same pitch, 2 knuckle curves.
Mondesi on the move. Pitch misses. In there safely.
He's just too quick.
So
That was
he
just
definitely
too quick.
showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And that one in the air center field.
That'll work. Yeah, he was a 91 speed.
So
He got an
Kansas
excellent
City,
jump.
Still no score.
I mean, still a great throw. I mean, that was one of the times I didn't actually really hear it. I just kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Ready
But
to go for the last
maybe that's
half
the
of
difference
inning.
between
Here's the
Hall of
catcher,
Fame and Hall of Fame
Tom
Plus.
Murphy.
I do think that regardless,
The wind of the pitch.
I don't know that I have enough. There's enough of
And a
a
good fastball to start him off.
like a timing
Strike
difference to get him out. I mean, you might be able to. It seems like with 91 speed, you're kind of
one. Kicks and deals.
likely to lose there. This is not a good start to the at-bat. 2 low fastballs.
That's down and in. That one ran inside, almost got him.
These knuckle curves are not his friend today.
2-2 down. Rip towards third.
Fuck off.
Tosses across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Swings through
Suck.
that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one fouled
Early.
off.
Hold it. Fuck.
Kicks and fires. The punch
I
out
fucking
there.
just watched it go
That's
right by.
the second out.
I don't know what's happening. I feel like I should be taking advantage of these matchups. These are hitters that I know pretty well,
Toro grounded out his first
and I'm just making them look like an absolute
line drive. That's a base hit.
god up there on the mound. There's finally a slider. That's the pitch I've been looking for with the Lewises, the Hanigers, the Moores. Like, that's the one I've been looking for. Just something to smack. And that's the difference between,
Runner at first with
I think
2
if that
away.
pitch
And here
is flipped
Dylan
and
Moore.
Toro's on the other side, I think you're looking at probably a home run with double the power on that.
And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Ground
Oh,
ball
I got
left
on top
side.
of it. I was on top of it and early. Fuck. Oh, I just want to crush
Mariners
something
lead
so
1.
bad.
We are still scoring.
I want to hit a ball so hard, so fucking bad, and I'm pushing way too hard on it. Also, my camera, I don't know what happened.
Seattle, leading off,
What is this
Michael A.
light?
Taylor.
It happened the other day when I was recording what's it called?
And he deals.
The mini indie
Good eye right
showcase
there.
reactions, and I don't know what it is. I'm so confused. I haven't like touched the webcam or anything. As far as like,
That one
it's not like
down
it's
the
like a
line.
smudge on the lens.
On to France.
I don't think there's any
Leadoff
sort
man
of
retired
extra
in the
light source or anything.
sixth. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Okay, thank you for swinging at that. That was another pitch that just wasn't great. We're going to go right back to that same spot. I don't love this.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
I guess that's what you're looking
Right
for.
there to make the
Fucking
grab.
God.
2 down.
Now back.
The running in the outfield sometimes. Because we had it a couple of times last year where we just had some weird
With
outfield
Merrifield up to the plate.
adventures where, like, I overran it either, like, out or in. And it, like, the game should, like, take over and slow you down. Because it's not like, oh, hit LB when you want to slow down and while you run. It's like, just move the left stick and don't fuck
And
it
the
up.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
So it makes me a little nervous when we get plays like that because I don't want him to overrun it to the left, but
Foul
obviously
off.
you
He was
know
late.
I need him to get to the spot. I can't run him short of it.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got a lot of that one for it being, I guess, not as low as I thought it was.
Ripped on a line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
Didn't want to dive and miss it. I'm okay giving up a base hit
Good
there.
job of just
No big deal.
play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Merrifield on the move. Pitch misses. He's in there.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big
Wow, it's
number.
3-1 count, huh?
He really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The other way brings it in.
Thank you, Toro.
9-1.
So I said, you know, hey, we've been doing a good job of getting the base stealers, giving up a couple on the last couple attempts. That second one, that most recent one, really surprised that wasn't an out. That was a perfect throw. The timing was pretty good on it.
Alberto Rodriguez.
I don't know. I don't know.
Minor back to work. And a strike.
Fuck off. Hey, there we go. There we go. If we can stay out of a double play, maybe we can not have the... This is what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about, actually. The 9-1-2 here. We got Rodriguez, Frazier, and Crawford. Players that are good. Justin Dunn. Players that are good, but I just... Lefty on lefty, that is going to give me some trouble here.
Frazier in the box now takes a cold strike. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just a slow ground ball this time.
Unfortunate.
Whips it to first on the run. Frazier
that was not good. That's okay. The double play is eliminated here.
Up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
I mean, I guess it's not eliminated. We've seen some bad double plays here. That's not good. Was that even good timing? I was late on it. Oh, good. I was late on an 84-mile-an-hour circle change.
Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
And then really early on that fastball.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
I definitely overcompensated there.
Bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This is Kyle Lewis. First offering and it just
That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0
That's
misses
good.
low.
That's good.
That's towards center. And that is that. One left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, number 13.
There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit.
Nice play by Frazier. I wonder if maybe a dive there would... the thing is, I don't think a dive there stops that.
He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
I don't really want to start with something off speed. They've been willing to take on this first pitch, so...
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Frazier. And it's a double
There we go.
play.
Just like that. Bases are clear. 2 outs here in the 7th.
Up next for the Royals.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In the air, left side, Rodriguez under this one.
Wow,
Makes
okay,
the
that
play,
went
and it's
incredibly
out
well.
number
Are you
3.
serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the
Robbie Ray was cheering like
stretch.
Rodriguez made like an amazing, incredible catch instead of just like a routine, like a very routine fly ball. The dude had to
Back here
move.
at the ballpark,
Rodriguez
set for
moved
the
maybe
last
4
half of the
steps.
7th. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Moving up for the Mariners,
The wind of the pitch.
Mitch
There's a
Haniger.
swing and a drive.
I fucking
That's
hate
going
this.
back. Backs the
I
ball.
hate this.
Holds
Fuck
it
you.
in on the
Fuck
warning
you.
track.
Fuck you.
Almost a
God
loud
damn
start
it.
to the inning on
Son
that
of a
first
fucking
pitch, man. He's
bitch.
going to want that one back, no doubt.
So here's Murphy now. And the first offering is not close.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get a difficulty decrease here. That pitch is just not working for him.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball
Is he
2.
getting tired? What's happening? I mean, he shouldn't probably be this all over the map.
And now the lefty. There's the
Oh,
swing and a
bro,
miss.
stop
They
it.
haven't scored yet
Fuck
in this game, and
you.
with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Hit on the
Oh,
ground might
you
be
are
2.
fucking shitting me.
Mondesi. Over to second. Onto Santana. 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first. And that's the way
I
to end the
fucking
inning.
hate this. What is going on? I'm so annoyed. It seems like every game I go into with any level of confidence is just like just a fuck you
Ready
game.
to begin the 8th. So
Oh,
now
it's
for Kansas
awful.
City at Alberto Mondesi.
The third base.
And a pitch.
Adalberto.
And there's the strike.
I just,
Trying to keep
I'm probably
good
pushing too
speed on
hard.
the bases.
I'm not swinging well. I'm not swinging smart.
Next offering is
That should have been
strike.
fucking
His
annihilated.
slider has been
That should have been
really impressive.
destroyed.
I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Toro handles. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Oh,
in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Stop it. Fucking stop it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. In the air, left field. Rodriguez.
Man, that is
makes
some
the catch.
87
And there's
speed,
two
huh?
down. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. And first offering is
That
fouled
did not
off.
get where I wanted it to get. That was a little more over the heart of the plate than I would like to see. Absolutely not throwing a slider like that.
Two
That's
down,
too
nobody
cute.
on. And
We're
that
good.
one lifted in the air, center
We're
field.
good. We're good.
Lewis
We're good.
has
We're
this
good.
one sized up.
Everything's
He's got
fine.
it.
We're in the middle of the
That's
8th,
the
eh?
third out. Royals
Everybody,
backs are
middle
quiet
of
there.
the 8th.
Still no score.
Toro, Moore, Rodriguez.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is
Oh,
fouled
wait on
off.
that one. Fuck. Toro has had the 2 best pitches.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
So let's strategize a little bit here. Let's go ahead and sit him down and do that.
Kicks and fires. Out to short.
Drats.
Lopez.
Drats.
Pick it up.
Those are like the
One
3
gone
best
to the bottom of the
pitches we've seen, and it goes to Toro when he's on the opposite side of the plate. Fuck me.
Now that the designated
Dylan Moore. Swing
Stop
and a
it.
tap with
Stop
the
it.
rolls foul.
Stop it.
And now the 0-1.
Stop
Foul
it.
ball
Why the
there.
fuck did you swing at that, you idiot?
The pitch. And
There we
Now
go.
1
There we go.
and 2.
How have they not brought in a new pitcher yet? That's fine. That's fine. Way too early on that. Ugh.
The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. And now for Seattle, Alberto Rodriguez.
I got into auto swing mode there.
Now batting, left fielder, Alberto Rodriguez.
And there's a hit.
Problem is this ropes around, or not ropes around. Goes around.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
Interesting decision here. This is going to give me an opportunity here. Frazier here doesn't have the most speed. Or the most power, I should say. Crawford has a home run. Adam Frazier did it. Are you fucking kidding me?
A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Are you fucking... What happened?
All season long for that swing.
Are you serious?
Off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags.
Are you... Hold on. Is this real? Did this happen? Is their power about to go out or something? Is it the orb that's right here? What is going on?
A good hitter gets
Wow.
recognition early. He saw exactly
I mean,
where
that
he
was the
gonna
pitch
be.
I'd been looking for all day long. We saw that with... We'd seen it with Toro on like the incorrect side of the plate.
Crawford gets a chance to hit.
He has 45 power.
JP Crawford.
And a foul ball.
Wow. That might have even been a contact swing.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there.
Oh.
Activity in the
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I know, try and get him the complete game. Whatever. Not risking it. Not even chancing it a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2. On the
Oh,
ground,
that's not-
right
that's foul,
side,
that's foul,
and
that's
it
foul.
goes just foul.
Pretty gross, but
Right-hander kick steals.
I'm actually surprised I didn't hit Crawford.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Can you get ejected in this game? I feel like if a pitcher hits a third Mariner batter, like obviously I haven't retaliated or anything because
Last
like
chance coming up for the Royals.
whatever, but I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Can you get tossed for that?
A new arm into the game, the righty, Paul Sewald.
All right, game
He's been
number
so
11
good
for
against
Mr.
lefties.
Sewald here. He has a 90% save conversion, 1-0 record, so even when he lost the save, blew it, still got the win on the record for that. 11 innings with a 1.64 ERA. I believe he got a save yesterday. Castillo has a couple of saves on his stat line, so. There's that. Let's go.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter.
And a base hit on the line.
There's the speed of Rodriguez coming in handy. Don't love that is how this started.
Front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line.
There we go.
Just a
We're good.
really nice
Everything's
job on the
fine.
other
We're going to
side
want to
of
keep a
the
very
defense to
close
hold
eye
that to a
on
single.
the steal here. Maybe I'll throw this one a little further outside. That did not go where I wanted it to. Holy shit. I wanted that so far out of the zone.
And understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one lifted in the air.
Okay, this will do
Rodriguez has a beat on
some
it
work.
and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Just pulled off
91 speed, 91 speed. Keep an eye on that.
Instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lopez stands
That's a generous call. We'll just kind of go right in that same spot and see if we can get him to swing on it.
Center field.
Jesus Christ.
Lewis settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
I hate it. Oh man, I see these pitches like the downswing or whatever, and she's like, oh no, what fresh hell.
In there, and it's
Wow, that is a generous strike. That guy's like, what the
You
fuck?
want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
That's
so the
fine.
hitter can
I'm okay with
focus
that
on the
take.
pitch.
With the runner at first with 2 gone. Next off.
There we go. There we go.
Well, this looks
All
like
right,
it's
1
gonna
and
be a
2.
wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 and 2. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna go right back to it.
3-2 now.
I am intentionally throwing these probably a little too far, but I'm definitely trying to get them out. I don't want them leaking back over the heart of the plate.
At the belt and fires. And
Okay.
fouled off.
All right. All right.
The tying run at the plate. And
I
the
missed that
tying
one
run
badly.
is on
That
base.
wasn't even that
This
bad.
could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Dozier in the box here. Lets
Ooh.
that one go for a ball. First and second, 2 down. Out towards left center. Lewis gliding back.
Lewis.
He's got it. Ball
Okay, all right. Oh my God.
2 games of this series.
Holy shit.
5 in a row.
That was kind of a gross game, if I'm being totally honest, and not just because the orb was here. I did not do a lot. I'm disappointed in myself. I missed probably not a lot of pitches maybe, but I definitely missed some opportunities. I had 5 hits in the game, but they were so quickly wiped away by double plays, a lot of like gross flyouts and just grounders, and not good. It's disappointing because I was so excited to face a lefty pitcher with a heavy right-handed lineup with good power hitters like throughout it, and I wasn't able to take advantage of that. However, the Royals kind of gifted me a win there because they brought in a right-handed pitcher to face 2 left-handed batters, and I thought I do get Fraley and Crawford's, like I get their powers mixed up for some reason, but yeah, I just wanted Adam Frazier to get on. That's all I wanted. Single, double, whatever. Like, I don't really care. Put him in position, and then Crawford comes up. He's got a home run already this season. Maybe come through, poke one somewhere, and get something, get a run going, and then do exactly what I did. Bring in Seawald. I feel like I was pretty smart in that. It was a little bit, I mean, it's not much of a gamble. You're just throwing him into the bullpen to warm him up. Not really, wasting anything or doing anything wrong there. But I do think it's pretty good forward thinking to have that there. So I was proud of myself for that, of looking at it and going, hey, what if we poke across the run? What if we get something here? Let's make sure Seawald is ready. He's ready to go. It's tempting to leave Robbie Ray in, but he did give up all of his hits past the 4th inning when we did get the difficulty spike up to Hall of Fame plus. So I don't know. It's probably not anything to really read into, but it also is kind of one of those things of like, oh, all of a sudden the hitters have figured you out. That's kind of odd because at that point we'd only given up a hit or 2, so it wasn't like the 3rd time go around sort of thing where they talk about, even in the commentary, being like, this is where the the averages, everything, all the percentages, they go up because it's the third time through. But still a great performance from Ray. The offense was a bummer, but hey, thanks to Adam Frazier with a 2-run home run. He was 1 for 3 today. He got the runs that we needed. We got enough defense to keep him scoreless, get the win. We made it a little more intense than we probably should have there in the last inning, but that's going to happen. Not that big of a deal because, no harm, no foul. So both teams with 5 hits. The Mariners just had 2 runs on the home run from Adam Frazier, so that's pretty all right. Alberto Rodriguez, 2 for 3, scored a run, and those were off of left-handed pitchers, so that is good news. Rodriguez doesn't have a ton of power, and Adam Frazier doesn't have a ton of power either, so I think it's easier, in air quotes, to get hits with those guys because I am more consistently just swinging for contact. And I'm pretty sure it was a contact swing that I got for Frazier. It could have been a power swing and just gave you an extra little oomph to get it over the wall. Either way, hell yeah. Abraham Toro, he was 1 for 3. Crawford 0 for 4. I don't know why you're pointing that out. Robbie Ray, fantastic game today. He is the player of the game and gets the win. 8 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. And the loss goes to Mike Minor. He pitched 7.2 real strong innings, gave up 4 hits, struck out 4, no walks, couple of plunked batters, but did give up the 1 earned run that cost him the game. Paul Sewald, save number 10. He is 10 of 11 on the season with saves. Hell effing yeah. That's what you want to see. What you also want to see is baseball card pack openings. Even if you don't want to see it, it's here for you. I just have to find what I did with that pack of cards. It was under my phone. Good job. Really proud of myself. We'll get to enjoy the orb a little bit more as I inch closer to rank 5 in whatever the heck program that is. Let's get you some standings updated and ready to roll here. Yeah, go ahead and just don't talk to me about it. Logan Gilbert is going to be on the mound tomorrow, and he'll be taking on Brady Singer. Brady Singer 1-2 with a 3.68 ERA. Logan Gilbert 2-1 with a 3.38 ERA. The standings looked like this. The Mariners 14-7, 7 games over 500. We've doubled our losses. That's fantastic. I hit the wrong button. I meant to do this. And we're doing it on the sliding difficulty. Last season, I got to a point where I was very frustrated with the pitching. I didn't feel like it was going very well for me. So I topped it out at like veteran or something like that. And that allowed me to get back into it, get into the season because it was really bad. This one, I'm trying my best to not get too frustrated and to just kind of like let it ride, but you never know. Again, I have no idea what this ghost thing is. I don't know why it's here. It's very weird. We are going to start with Jeff Parrott of the Philadelphia Phillies. These are the 1990 Upper Deck cards. I bought a bunch of these for $1. We got a couple of hatless guys here. Jeff Russell. Jeff and Jeff, 2 hatless Jeffs here. Playing this time for this one's for the Texas Rangers. I thought maybe I got the same card, but like the guy like switch teams. There we go. We have this guy for the Braves, Mark Lemke. Lemke. Mark Lemke. There you go. Oh, we got to flip it over. These are kind of annoying in this regard. John Tudor kind of looks like he's just warming up. He's warming up for the Dodgers. This is a very relaxed pose. Kind of a weird pitcher card. But whatever. That's just how it goes. Oh, good. A backwards card. Excellent. Very happy about this. These are both backwards. This one's upside down. All right. We have Danny Jackson here. Danny Jackson. Remember that these, I believe even on the pack, it's like they are random sequencing. So, sometimes it happens where you get literally the same player again with the same card. There you go. That's exciting. What do we have next? We have Phil Bradley of the Orioles. Kind of a nice Orioles logo there in the corner. I'm a fan of any sort of mascot playing a sport. Big fan of it. If you'd like to focus on it. The camera, if you could be a big fan too. It doesn't know what to focus on. There you go. Hopefully you got a good look at it. If not, sorry. Ooh, we get our hologram today. Hopefully this is the right side up. This is... Oh, it's the Cubs. It was not the right side up. How does this work? Oh, there it is. Whew, that is hard to look at. There you go. I will be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Cubs logo. Also, I think this is like... This is either a misprint or it's just really, really a bad print just in general. Because the C just, like, the wording looks like it's just too close to the right side of the circle. But I've never really liked the big C and then the UBs. It's gross, you know? It's gross. Let's see. Gary Redus of the Pirates. There you go. I appreciate the one button down, or maybe the zipper down a little further. You know, for the sex appeal. Speaking of sex appeal, this man grew a mustache, and his name is John Moses. Oh, God. It's a little, maybe a little Charlie Chaplin-y, and that's, you know, the nice version of that joke. That guy probably got made fun of a ton for that. That freaking, that stash he had. Kevin Tapani, Minnesota. We do know that in a, like, just unreadable text in the bottom corner is a rookie. It's awful. That text is awful. Who looked at that and okayed it? You did not do a very good job with your stuff. It's actually impossible. It's actually not impossible. It is very possible that I got the same card back to back, but because of the way that I organized them, I'm getting my fingerprints all over these. It's very possible that I got the same card twice, and when I was flipping the cards over, because they were like back, the back was on the front, I rotated the cards. I might have actually gotten that Dodgers card twice in a row. I definitely got the Dodgers card twice. Speaking of the Dodgers, we have Franklin Stubbs. Franklin Stubbs the zombie. There was so much silence in there as I worked that joke out. Jim Gott. We love a good pitcher pose here. We love it. Bam. The ultimate, like, I have a second webcam. It would be cool to be able to have basically what Fuckface has for their podcast, where they do like Fuckface break shit. Is like to have a camera that points down, and I just like put it down and it's always focused. That'd be nice. Matt Winters for the Royals. A Ken Griffey Jr. would be really cool if we could get that in one of these packs. That would be awesome. I kind of doubt that he would be a very common card because he would be very popular. Tim Teffuel for the Mets here. Just hanging out. Those are some warm-ups. Just getting loose. Ready to play. And then we have a very interesting pose here. Mike Alderete. That man is in a defensive ready position. Does not look like you're going to get a good jump on that. On anything really in that position. You're just so low. But that's what he's doing. And there you have it. 1990 cards. Not a single recognizable name. We have gotten a recognizable name. I think we've gotten a Mariner, maybe. I don't remember. But we did get a John Olerud. I believe it was a rookie card while he played for the Blue Jays. So that was pretty cool. A little Mariners history for you, but on a different team. Otherwise, it's just fun to open. Interestingly enough, since I bought those cards, which I want to say was like a week and a half ago. I want to say it was right around the Houston series, maybe the Chicago finale. We have only lost once, And we have not lost when we're opening the small packs of cards. The only loss we had was when I had the big pack for a series sweep. And that is the only game that we have lost. I wonder what will happen tomorrow. I have another... I don't know where it went. I have another big pack, another fat pack somewhere in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, there it is. I have one more of these for right now. I'll probably have to go pick up a couple of more, though. We are facing the Tampa Bay Rays, so we'll see how that happens, or how that works out. But this is on the line tomorrow. I guess I could probably do in this big camera, as we will look to get a series sweep on the Kansas City Royals. That'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. So stick around for that. Hall of Fame Plus is the pitching difficulty that we have, and we do have a pitcher who has a bit of a higher ERA. Robbie Ray's dropped a little bit, I would guess. Yeah, dropped like 0.4 of a run to 115. Our next pitcher, 3.38. But we're facing a pitcher who has a worse ERA. So what will happen tomorrow? I don't know. Will we be opening another big, giant pack of cards? Who knows? You'll just have to tune in to find out. If the Ghost, is that still going to be here? Only time will tell. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. for more baseball right here. Please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell if you would like more baseball content. We are very close to 900 subscribers. 900. Less than a year ago, I was under 100. Less, like about a year ago, a year and a month ago-ish, I had like maybe 50. Thank you to Charlize Theron and Eon Flux. It has exploded. Thanks to the Saints Row video. A lot of views coming in for the channel, which is fantastic. And it's getting good retention. That's great. It's already one of the most viewed videos on my channel. So that's fantastic. That's Saints Row reaction. But come be part of the fun. All you have to do is scroll down and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow for game number 3. Go Sports and go Mariners. Goodbye.